what my dream is. um, I guess my dream is to kind of create some kind of change in the world, whether it be small or big, just to, I guess my main dream is to, see people better than what I come to, found them or met them or initially met them. I guess that's my main motive for doing what I do, is seeing people happy, seeing people having a good time, see people and really enjoying themselves and enjoying life. I don't think it really gets much better than that for me. I mean, for some, money and material things kind of drive them, which is cool. I like money, I like those kind of things too, but it's just nothing really beats you know the nothing really beats seeing people, peers, whether it be old, but especially peers, really enjoying life and really, happy. And I feel like so many times nowadays, a lot of people my age, or a little older, a little younger, tend to kind of look at the negative so much and are just so, I guess sometimes borderline depressed. And I guess for me, the end goal, the dream is to, have that not be, the case for young people. And, despite, people's backgrounds and, things that they go through on a daily basis, I just want to be able to at least be the person to kind of make sure they're, happy, make sure they're good, make sure they're, they enjoying life within that small moment that I'm with them. I started Roxbury Bodega out of a kind of a sense of, not being able to really get a job in a retail, space, given I was kind of young. But I felt like, why not? I mean, if I had the skills, had the business, the acumen for it, I mean, I feel like, why not hire me? I mean, I'm enthusiastic about it. I mean, I kind of like it more than most people in retail. But I guess, age, hours, I guess it's kind of that kind of thing. But it all came to me about like probably the summer before my senior year of high school, which about summer 2011. Yeah, summer 2011. I was like, if I can't get, after that summer ended, I was like, I can't get a job in retail space. Let me just start my own. So pretty much that August, I just asked my mom, like, could you possibly fund this venture I have? And she asked me if I had a business plan. And I was like, no. So she's like, I can't invest in anything that, you had no plan. So I went back, took like a good 30 minutes to an hour to write up a detailed business plan, going from the competition I wouldn't want to face or would be facing, the marketing, pricing, brands I would stock. And, I felt it was pretty good. I was confident about it. I felt like I killed it. And I presented to my mom, and she was like, well, you got some here, but I think you might need to kind of see what happens. So I was like, me being kind of stubborn sometimes, I kind of just don't really, when my mind is set on something, I just do it. Like, I don't really care what problem or issue it is in front of me. It's like, I see it, I visualize it, I see it happening, so let me just get in there and do it. And I just started, first thing I thought of, I need a logo. So it just happened that a girl that I kind of seen, one of her friends, he was really good at art. He always posted his art, and I was like, "Can you probably do a logo for me?" And he was like, "Yeah." And I showed him like my whole vision for the store and everything, and he was like, "Yeah, I'll be down." And he kind of did it. We took like a good month to really get it right, and the initial logo was pretty simple, pretty straightforward. And I was like, okay, we got something here. Got an identity. So let me start getting brands, and that was probably the hardest part, because no store, no Tumblr, no site, no nothing. All it is me selling a vision, and a lot of brands don't really kind of really can't, they're not really with it. Because I mean, even though some brands kind of get it and some brands don't, but because it's understandable, it's a business, so you want to see something tangible to kind of really see where it's going, and or see where you're going, where you're trying to take it. And I had to really sell myself, sell the idea, sell the vision, and it was hard. But I think with a lot of things that you do in life, no matter if you work for yourself or work for somebody, you always have to sell yourself, and you have to be passionate. You have to really love what you're trying to do, or what you aspiring to do, or what you're going to do, or what you're doing now. You really have to love what you do, and people, when you sell yourself like that, people respond to it because it touches something inside them.